Hey Goblin, how you doing, buddy? So if we buy the biogas, it'll come up on here, will it? And then we can sell the slurry. Guess that makes sense. Okay. Are you full yet? 98%. You will be in a second. There we go. Oh gosh. Yeah, I need a back weight on this thing, don't I? Alright, you're full, I think. So if I press F1, yep, you're full. It's just this one here, he's filling. Happy days. Let me just check to see how full you are. 82%, a little bit more in there, and that's all the greenhouses full. We've got to get some more water for the onions. They are quite thirsty. D-Boss, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're well. What are the names of the mods in the top right hand corner? Oh, I think that's a it's kind of like an inspection mod, animal inspection or something, I think it's called. Gosh, we used all this manure. Inspector mod. That's right, yeah. It just gives me all the fill levels for what you and Zachary and Mary Jane are using, all our workers. That's kind of the main reason I use it. Happy days. Greenhouses are bursting at the seams, full of manure and water. Right, let's just dump that. Oh, over here. Nice. Let's go back and get some water. First of all, you guys have finished. So all the fields now should be fully fertilized. We've got to start weeding this one. You're going to ruin the crop. No, you're good. How do I get out of here? Over there. Just look at the physics of the crop, just bending the crop over. So cool. Good mate. How's life treating you? Oh, very well, buddy. Very well, D-Boss. We're all okay. We're all safe. And I hope you guys are too. I hope you're all safe and well during these crazy times. Let's turn on those beacons. So we're just going to be doing some fertilizing now. Some weeding. And that's all the field's taken care of. Right, let's put you away over here. Invest in a bigger weeder. Minecrafter, that could be the case. I'm guessing our silage is done as well, so we've got to sort that out very soon. Let's put you here. Remove that, then remove that. So let's go have a look and see if our silage is ready. 85%. Cool. I'll be ready soon. Okay, you're finished with that. Let's go move this up over to the other. Look at this. So this is this wasn't slurried, was it? Oh yeah, this was slurried. This field. You can kind of see the. That's so cool. So we've got this big old field here that needs seeding. And it freaks me out. Every time we come past this way, I always think that that blue car is going to come down the other way. Right. Alex, love the beacons. Let's forward time a little bit then to get this field totally covered in weeds. There we go. Let's do that. Course generation, we're on field 1. Field 1, around 4. Let's bring this down to 10. There we go. That's the course. First waypoint. Go. That's going to take out the weeds. Lovely. While we continue with this. Right, we need some more water for that for the onions. We need to come up with a plan on how to take the pallets out of the onion. I didn't realise it was around the back. All these other greenhouses all auto sell, so that's going to cause us a bit of a headache. But I'm sure there's a will, there's a way. Let's fill this up with water. I think water is free anyway. Forklift. Yeah, it's just getting around the back. Leather. I think that's going to be the tricky issue. But yeah, maybe a little forklift or a little skid steer I think might be the best way. There we go. Let's fill that out with water. It's the inspector mod, yeah, Alex. It's the I can't remember the exact name, but if you go to our mod list, it should be in there. The mod list is on our Discord server with all links to all the mods. Any good thumbnails this stream? Oh, good thinking. Good. Thanks for reminding me. So, are you guys looking at the thumbnails of the print screens I'm doing and checking to see if they're on YouTube? Mika, welcome, buddy. I hope you're well. Welcome to the stream. Right, we're just filling it with water. Daily exercise, handball the onions. Titanic, yeah. That might have to be the case. What I'm thinking is actually, where are we? What I'm thinking is building a little bit of a, building a little bit of a thing here. Uh-oh. No, I did not want to do that. How do I get rid of that? Lower. Oh god. Okay. I've got to change his strength, haven't I? Change his strength. Left control. Wow. So what I might do is kind of build a little path here around the greenhouses. How do I turn, rotate? There we go. It's probably costing all this money just to do this, to sell onions, but there we go. That's what I wanted. That looks alright, doesn't it? We probably just need to paint it now. How do you go back to painting? How do you paint it? How do I click on? I can't just click on it. Is it tab? Change shape, rotate camera, change strength, change radius, change mode X. There we go, painting. So ground type. How do you change that? Grain. Tab. Okay. Does that look like it? Nope. There we go. That looks okay. Probably just need to flatten this out a little bit more. How's that look, peeps? Does that look alright? Cool. Now we should be able to get in there with a forklift. Happy days. X. Oh man. Can you make a giant mountain? Oh, that'd be. I think I made that without even trying, didn't I? Let's go back and fill this up with water. You talk about the baler for the straw DLC mod. Yeah, you need a fairly powerful tractor for that. Smashed NZ. Welcome, mate. Sorry, I haven't seen you. Didn't see you come in. I hope you're well. So I think that'll give us enough room to manoeuvre, certainly this with the pallet forks to get in and out. It's not ideal, but it should be okay. Yeah, it looks alright. So me putting water in is actually filling the manure bucket up. Okay. No idea. You got 3 New Zealanders in your Stockoglaws. Ah, wow. Oh, welcome. That's half the population, isn't it? Are you joking? Maybe it's actually the water bucket. I don't know, it's just weird that we're filling this up with water and it's filling up with water and manure. But water's free, so I'll take it for sure. Yeah. There's our onions. So each one of these is 1,000 litres. If each one of these is 1,000 litres, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6,000 litres. Now that's selling. So the short time we've done this, that is going to be selling for a lot of money. That's like nearly 5,000 per litre, 1,000 litres. Is that right? So just while we're filling this up, we've made 6 times 5, £30,000. No, that can't be right, can it? Is that right? I mean, I'd much rather water turn into wine, but hey ho, yeah, exactly. The onions are broken. The onions are broken. How have I broken the onions? I did not mean to break the onions. But that's mad, if that's the case. I mean, they produce too much money. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Oh, man. Right. Okay. I didn't know that. Just wanted to, to grow some more lovely veg and fruits in our greenhouses. If they produce that much, we may actually pay off our debt. Could you imagine paying our debt, not because of the farming, not because of the hours and hours of farming I've been doing, but just by buying a couple of onion greenhouses? Can you imagine? Oh man. Right, let's get rid of this. Cool. What are you doing? You're finishing that. That's great. That needs weeding. So what we'll do is we'll use the sprayer, I think, for that one. The herbicide sprayer. Imagine the bank not owning all the Stockoglaws farm. It does £2.1 million worth of it. I don't know how much I've got in assets, but I don't think it's that much. There we go. Let's go fill this up. It's getting a little bit dark, so I'm not going to wait for the other weeder. We'll just we'll do it by ourselves. Well, the onions are producing a lot of money at the moment. Wow, that's crazy. Like, grow one of your fields, nothing but onion greenhouses on it. I know, it's so tempting. But I got a feeling that's not really the right thing to do. There we go. I do like the idea of keeping greenhouses though. But yeah, if that's real, if that's produced 6,000 litres of onion and they're selling for £5 a pop, that's 30 grand in a space of a couple of minutes. Can you imagine how many pallets of onions we're going to have overnight? Oh. Don't look at my pick of Sandy B then if you think it's wrong. Yeah. Follow you on Twitter. I'll share some of my gameplay screens to your Twitter soon. Johnny. Oh, fantastic. Also on Discord, as Sussex says, we've got a picture and video, pics and clips section. So post it on there. Yeah. I hear there's a government subsidy out there for farmers who have debts. LOL. Yes, I've got that installed, Drew. So I'm just waiting for the point where the multi-bear map is fast approaching, and we have no money. So then I'll stick a little sign out here outside Oakfield farms to say government subsidised, and then all our problems will be over. But at the moment, we're holding our own. I think we're doing well. Ooh. Just started a thumbnail image of giant pile of onions with Stocko thumbs up poking at the top. Oh man, can you imagine? That'd be brilliant. They create an insane amount of money for very little work and water free. You have to remove the pallet every half hour. Yeah, so the biggest part of that is just removing the pallet. But man. Is Sandy B coming to consoles? Train Mad, it is indeed, yes. I don't think it's out yet. But it is going to consoles, yep. Can you not follow your farm and claim 80% furlough the farm? Yeah, claim 80% average income, and you can just sit in the house and drink tea. That sounds amazing, Minecrafter. Yeah, if only the government will pay for the fields. That'd be great. I wish they weren't like the other greenhouses. I ended up removing them from my farm. They had paid themselves off. Yeah, I might do it. If it becomes a bit of a pain, a bit cheaty, then I will. I didn't know that the onions were like that, so it was only just to have a different fruit or veg. That was all. Yeah, the 80% of my average income, yeah, on my fields would be about 10p though. You're right there. So no, we're making all our money at the moment. When I say all our money, I think our income has dropped since we've moved the fields from arable to well, I suppose it's still arable, but it's down to feeding our animals. So John Winchester with a follow. Welcome, buddy. I hope you're well. And I think Armand Van Zyl with a follow. Sorry, I missed that. And that was 26 minutes ago. I am so sorry. I just get caught into a little bubble every now and then. And yeah. But thank you so much if you're still here. Really appreciate it. More variety. There you go, kid. That was the word I was looking for. Bot broke again there, Sussex. Oh no. This bot's a pain. The weeds actually look quite pretty, don't they? You know, there's pink, red, white, blue. It's a shame to get rid of the weeds. It'll give you something to do over the winter, though. Well, emptying the onions. It's quite a big field, this one. So this is planted for corn, for our pigs. The pigs take quite a bit of corn. Yeah, I've got that. I've got it loaded, Sussex, just in case. Yeah. So if we're coming down towards the end of April, and there's no hope that we're going to hit our 2.1 million target, just to pay it back, and then, so we need a good 4 mil by the end of April, basically, to set up the multiplayer map with all our profits that we're making on this map. So yeah. Either we put the government subsidy map, or we just plant green onions on every single field that we own, and we just become an onion farmer. All right. Trying to see. Oh no. So hard to see where you've been. I have got the GPS mod on. Maybe I should. Nope. Oh yeah, I've got GPS on this one. That's good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh. Do that. Do that. Okay. So I hope you guys are still with us. And happy Sunday. Today is it's lovely outside. It's 25 degrees in my office. Lovely weather. I think we're having lamb for tea tonight. We haven't had a good roast for a while. So it's a Sunday. So we're going to have a nice lamb roast, I think. Kind of wishing it was a bit of a barbecue with this weather. But I'm not going to turn down a lamb roast. Lucas, welcome buddy. I hope you're well. Yeah, we had lamb for Easter Sunday. Oh, very nice. The only thing is, we've run out of mint sauce, and that's that's dangerous talk. Yeah, how can you have a lamb without mint sauce? But we're out, unfortunately. So we're just gonna have to try and eat lamb without mint. Does the TMR go towards the straw amount in the cows? The TMR go? No, it doesn't. Train. You have to fill them up with straw as well. Also, lamb and mint sauce is my favourite roast. Oh, yeah. Got no mint, though. Serenor. Tony, I'm here. Glad to catch a stream. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, buddy. Tonight, I'm having a cheeseburger from a hotel who's doing a hot food meals delivery service. Oh, Jardine. Happy days. No cooking. Easily have lamb without mint sauce. It is New Zealand lamb as well, Evo. You'd be glad to hear. Okay. We're going to run out of herbicide in a minute. I am awful. Thinking tuna steak. I'm not a big fish fan, to be honest. I just can't eat fish. You know, of any scale. No, not a big fish fan. Can't get my straw to go in the green. Good New Zealand lad. Train. You should be able to, buddy. You actually fill it exactly where you feel that where you put the TMR. If you're on this map, it's in the same entrance as that. It should allow the straw to be filled. I'm having a fake roast. A chicken breast, frozen veg, stuffing and gravy. Ah! Nothing wrong with that, Serenor. I've had plenty of them. That's the kind of roast you do when you haven't got a lot of time. Very nice, very nice. Just get up in this corner. There we go. Nearly done. Hey bro, how does the bale storage work? It seems to be infinite straw. Tried it, switched to the bale steak mod in the mod hub. No idea, Case. Oh. There we go. Oh, I rub a small amount of oil. Salt, pepper, rosemary and thyme. Beautiful. Oh. That's That sounds like you've got a lot of experience in your belt there. I like, I actually quite like the lamb chops, you know, nice crusty lamb chops. Yes. But yeah, be very nice, looking forward to it. I'm never going to finish this field with the tank I've got at the moment. I am pretty sure that I've been over all this. We may finish this field on this tank. Okay. Buzz with a follow. Hey, welcome, mate. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for joining us today. Come on, we can do it. We've got 3%, 2%. Let's get this little bit done, and then we'll call the field. It's done. Cool. I am pretty sure Ewan and Zachary would have been a lot more precise than me on the whole herbicide thing. But that's the field done. We're just going to wait for Ewan now to finish off that other field, and then we can sleep. And in the morning, we've got 4 fields to harvest, and we've got to yeah, we've got to sort our cows out, pigs, chickens, buy some horses as well, because I think we've got some oats currently growing. So with that oats, we're going to feed some horses. In fact, I forgot. Do we need to own the horse stable? Which is here. If you go to lands, the stables. Oh, 1 second. My audio's gone a little bit funky. 1 sec. I'll just be back. Okay, can you hear me, guys? So we've got to choose which one to sell. I've got no sound now. Can you guys hear the game? Can you hear me? Are you still there? Yes, good. Okay. Okay, so you need to own the field. I don't know whether it's that. I think it's this here. This is the stables. I'm pretty sure that this is the what we've got to buy in order we can get horses. Alright, I've got no sound of the game at all. Sorry, 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. I'll be straight back. Okay. Just come out of it, go back into it. All good. Virtual Farmer, welcome, buddy. I hope you're well. Doing a baling contract in Fellsburn and nearly went over the cliff into the river. Oh my gosh. I was too slow to get my leg of lamb out of the freezer, so it's just fried chicken and wedges. Ah, Evo, that's fine. How do you like your lamb then, as a New Zealander? Do you like it nice and pink? Alright, we're back. Need to get you going again. Ah, no course loaded. Let's see how much he's got more to do. Okay. Course generation. No, we're not going to be able to do that now. Let's do it ourselves. Ooh. That's better, I can hear now. So I hope you're all well. Is there any other way to have it? I like it. I like mine a little burnt, I suppose. Like around the outside. I do tend to overcook my meat. I've been told on a number of occasions that yeah, I overcook it, but GPS and cosplay, that's it. You're done. The game will play itself. Not quite, mate. Not quite. We have got cosplay. We have got the GPS mod, but I don't tend to use a GPS mod very often. Cosplay I do. But can't be a bit of New Zealand lamb and beef. No, that's right there. I'll cut mine slowly. It's not overly pink. It's still moist, so it falls off the bone. Oh, you know, a lamb shoulder or something like that. A lamb shank. Beautiful. Jardine, tried meatloaf? No, never tried it. Never tried it. Scottish beef is better. Well, it would be, Brew, wouldn't it? It would be. You know, it's a nice Scottish beef, bit of haggis, and an iron brew. That's your favourite meal, Brew, isn't it? I had a square sausage for my breakfast this morning. A square sausage? Square sausage? All this talk of food is making me... It does, doesn't it? You know, farming and food talk, it goes hand in hand. We're nearly done with these weeds. Loaf meat. What kind of meat? You decide. Yeah, I think I mentioned this before about turkey. I only tend to eat really turkey at Christmas, and it's not a meat that I enjoy too much. I'd rather have a red meat. You've got to be careful about how much red meat you eat, or so they say. Brew's favourite meal is just the iron brew. You're sitting eating, driving a tractor, eating a sandwich. That's right. We're nearly done. We're nearly done, peeps. Have I ever been to New Zealand? Train? No. It's somewhere that I'm desperate to go. I am desperate to go to New Zealand. I want to experience the culture. I want to experience the views. And most importantly, I want to see a game of rugby in New Zealand. So, I do want to go. It is definitely on my bucket list. Okay, we're going to call that good. Oh no, there's a bit more weed there. One more pass and we're done. Japan is the top of my bucket list of destinations, but New Zealand is also up there. Oh, Serenade, Japan is incredible. I absolutely loved Japan. The only thing I didn't like in the end was noodles. I literally had enough of noodles. But the hospitality, the cleanliness, the beer, everything was just perfect. Everybody was really friendly. Alright, let's raise you up. Let's put you away. You're right. The